Someone brought this video up in my comment section, and a non-problematic redesign of Roberta from Breath of the Wild. Okay, so I'm okay with someone redesigning a character. You know, fan artists do it all the time. I remember when I was in high school and middle school, dudes will always be drawing Dragon Ball characters in their own different weird ways. But a non-problematic redesign, non-problematic, isn't art supposed to, you know, challenge your views and whatnot? Like non-problematic, that sounds very safe and boring. And what is problematic about this character? I mean, I guess it's subjective because, in my opinion, that nose is a little too big. But what's problematic about the character? Is the character brown or something? Is that the problem? What is the issue? So I'll be watching this video to find out the issue.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is my favorite game of all time.
Ooh, already had a pretty big red flag here. Uh, I mean, okay, so I think Breath of the Wild is cool with how you how much freedom you have gameplay wise. A lot of games are a lot more linear and more scripted nowadays. So Breath of the Wild, yeah, that was a fresh air for a lot of people. But one of your favorite games of all time, goodness gracious, I don't know, man. Just play Chrono Trigger, Yakuza Zero, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, GTA San Andreas. I can think of a lot of games that I would take over Breath of the Wild.
I fell in love with so much about it. It was the first game I've gotten since Pokemon Y on the 3DS, and it embodied the same sense of adventure and discovery.
Oh gosh, this guy was probably born after 9/11.
What can I say? It's been But another aspect I loved was the character storytelling.
Oh God, Breath of the Wild. I mean, character storytelling. If Breath of the Wild's character and storytelling blew away your mind to make you love it, man, you're gonna. Geez, your head is going to literally explode if you play something like Yakuza Zero or Xenoblade Chronicles One.
Storytelling that was evident in their dialogue, of course, their settings and their surroundings, and most importantly for the video, their designs.
Oh, geez, no. I mean, yeah, the designs are nice once you get past the 30 frames per second, but I mean, Zelda Breath of the Wild. I don't know. I beat that game and it was nice, but one of the best ever. No, no.
However, over the last couple of years, college and art responsibilities have made it difficult to justify playing these games.
What? Hold on. What?
And most importantly for the video, their designs. However, over the last couple of years, college and art responsibilities have made it difficult to justify playing these games.
You need to have justification to play a video game. Oh my gosh, we are in for a ride here. What you? It's Soda? Why do you need? It's a game for little kids, and it's one of the best selling games of all time. One of the highest rated games of all time as well from critics and audiences. You need justification to play a video game. Okay, like I'm not okay. The justification for playing a video game is that you like the gameplay or you like the story and characters. If there's some sort of other reason why you need to feel justified to play a video game, you are a very insecure person and weird. Like, oh my, like I'm black, right? And one of my favorite games ever is GTA San Andreas, and in that game you play as a black person who does all sorts of horrible crimes. Imagine if I needed some sort of moral justification just to play it instead of just fucking playing the game without, worrying about other people's opinions. Not that anyone will really have such a weird opinion towards someone playing a video game.
That all changed recently in my Discord community when a member dropped a video recommendation.
Oh God, a Discord community. Oh boy, I'm glad I don't use Discord.
That reignited my love for the game. This video in question, while being in response to some back and forth with another individual, touched on something that I hadn't realized about a character design that I've loved so.
You really needed like someone's video to realize something, when it comes to a video game. Well, I mean, to be fair, I see some new stuff that in Red Dead Redemption 2 that I didn't even know about until I saw a video on it. But for the most part, isn't the purpose of art to like form your own opinion on it based off your own subjective viewpoint? I mean, listening to others is fine, But at the end of the day, your thoughts are from you yourself.
much, but evidently it had its flaws.
Everything has flaws, though.
Some major ones too. Actually, today's video is going to touch on the design of a specific race of people within this game. Today, I'll be attempting to redesign an important member of this race and my favorite character in the game. Pilot of the Divine Beast,
Okay.
Von Boris, and
Oh, that design actually looks nice. A strong brown woman. We don't really see those in video games. And when they do try to implement that kind of character in a video game, it gets called woke propaganda. So seeing Zelda have a strong brown skinned woman, that's pretty awesome. And nobody is a crybaby about it, except for this guy right here. It's weird. It's weird. Like the right will call something woke propaganda when it has a brown skinned character, and now we got the left also crying about a brown skinned character.
Champion of the Gerudo,
Two sides of the same coin.
Lady Verbose.
Oh, but what's problematic with this design?
And my favorite character in the game. Pilot of the Divine Beast, Von Boris, and
I don't see the problem with this character's design. Like, what's the problem with the design? It's a fantasy game. This looks like a fantasy character. What's the problem?
Champion of the Gerudo.
Like, what, is she not fat enough or something? Look at that. I mean, she even has like a six pack too, because that's why her race are like warrior women or something like that.
Lady Verbose.
I don't think anybody with a sane mind had an issue with that character design. But also, look at this, a non-problematic redesign. Well, first of all, what's considered problematic and isn't problematic is mostly subjective when it comes to the character design. But even then, non-problematic, that's very gay and stupid of you. Because again, isn't the purpose of art to challenge one's own views? Like, imagine, like, some of the most famous artists to ever exist. Imagine if they thought, what if this art I made would be problematic? And no, screw that. That's the beauty of art. With art, you can pretty much make what you want to make, and if someone doesn't like it, then screw them. But that's another thing too. A non-problematic design. Like, some of the best artists ever had to rely on taking big risks, like Quentin Tarantino, Alfred Hitchcock. These people, for their times, and well, even Tarantino to this day when he makes another movie. But these people, they took risk with their art, and it worked out for them. Being non-problematic, that just guarantees you that your art is either going to be very soulless and safe, like that weird YouTube, Facebook art style, or nobody will want to hire you in general because you're just so bland. We're already 1 minute into this video. Oh my god. I don't. Okay. Yeah, I already know this is by AFDS. I already see the name in the YouTube description. Holy crap! Hold on.
That shouldn't be a problem.
I don't like this. I don't like this design at all. Yeah. I mean, you want to change the Gerudo character's design? Change your own design first, my nigga. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, take inspiration from the Boondocks or something. This shit looks really lame.
Just some disclaimers before we get started. For those who have not played the game, there might be some light spoilers and sensitive videos.
Oh man, I wonder what the spoiler is in a Zelda game. I mean, for all I know, Link ends up saving Zelda or something. Zelda is such an unpredictable franchise. Also, I really hate this thing that YouTubers do. They'll pull up that little subscribe button there, and they'll be like, subscribe to my channel. Like, no, I'm not going to subscribe to you. And especially, I hate when YouTubers ask for subscriptions. Like, if I'm going to subscribe to you, I'll do it on my own based off your content. I won't subscribe to you because you asked for it. Like, stop being desperate.
That shouldn't be a problem. Secondly, as I hope I've been able to illustrate, I love this game.
We get it. Yeah, you just said that earlier. I'm just going to skip to the redesign. Hold on, wait, what's this?
Asian and North and South African influences.
What? Oh, you said influences, but even then, Africa doesn't exist in the Zelda universe. But yeah, man, all Africans definitely look like this. Yep. Hold on, let's see what he had to say.
I'll also be focusing on designs from Breath of the Wild specifically. One, because I haven't played the other games, and two, you know,
What's the issue? It's a fantasy game. And that's a fantasy looking character. Things are going to be exaggerated. Like, do you just want everything to look super boring and realistic like The Last of Us?
In Lady or Butler's design, for example, we have a mix of Southeast Asian, West Asian, and North and South African influences that, while they look awesome together, they exemplify a sense of Orientalism. Oh, I got that.
And hold on a second. All right, so I looked up the definition of Orientalism, and nobody in their right mind, like 99% of all the Zelda fans, except for those weirdos like you, connected Zelda to Orientalism. Like, what the fuck?
Okay. What we're doing today does not replace original design. It's simply a different interpretation that attempts to be more respectful of those it draws inspiration from.
More respectful of those it draws inspiration from. I mean, who was offended by the original design to begin with? You can list any names, can you give any examples? Who was saying that the design was, offensive or whatever?
Of those it draws inspiration from. This is not official artwork in any way. It's at its part for Nintendo lawyers watching this.
No. I don't think anybody from Nintendo should listen to you. In fact, I don't think anybody at Nintendo even speaks English. The designers anyway, not Nintendo America.
This is all for fun at the end, so please do not take this seriously.
Okay, I'm definitely not. I just want to see what your design looks like.
With all that being said,
because I mean, it's nice that you say don't take this seriously, because you're right. Nobody should take you seriously, because as far as I know, no sane individual is actually offended by, a Gerudo's design. It's a fictional woman. It's not even based off of any specific culture in real life. It's not like we're talking about people doing blackface over here. This is a fictional strong brown lady. What's your issue?
Enough of all the yapping, and it's finally time. People who come from desert regions are often wearing loose clothing that covers much of their body as a way to regulate their temperature and protect their skin from intense sun and desert winds. No culture can survive in the desert if they dress the way the Gerudo do in the game.
It's not based off of real life though, and plus, don't these Gerudo, aren't they like super strong and more durable than a regular human? I mean, you want realism so bad, just go outside. Stop trying to insert your realism into this fictional baby Nintendo game. Like, what the fuck?
I've even found a real historical figure with a similar status to Urbosa to get some inspiration.
Alright, let's see here. Crafting silhouettes. Don't care, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Oh, God. I'm already seeing this. I'm already seeing what the design is going to look like. It reminds me of Steven Universe's Fat Mom. Alright, let's see here. Let's keep going. Finding fictional characters non-problematic. Like, what the fuck? Plotting the colors, that's okay. Oh, God.
And stability. Unironically, those two concepts work in Urbosa.
Oh my gosh. This doesn't look very good. In fact, it looks worse. Oh my goodness. I would rather take the original design than this. Like, what? This is like something you would find on Tumblr or DeviantArt. I mean, for DeviantArt standards, I'm pretty sure this is like 10 out of 10 art or whatever. But, no, thank you. No, thank you, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't approve, and I hope Nintendo never hires you. In fact, I'm 100% certain Nintendo won't hire you, because you sound like one of those weird DEI hires.
Why they look awesome?
This design looks way better, in my opinion. Way more creative, way more original. And I also like how she has the 6-pack. Your design is actually a little bit more sexist and disrespectful to women, by the way, because you're not showing off the 6-pack. You're just making her look weaker. Yeah, this looks like garbage. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, just maybe get a real job or something, because I don't think the art world's for you.
In the larger story of reflects her status.
You know, this is a nice little fan fiction you got. But
Getting
yeah.
this game in 28.
You know, it's great that you love Breath of the Wild. I mean, I
Looks
played
just
better
right.
games than you, but this ain't it, Chief. This looks horrible, straight out of DeviantArt. You know, like it just looks so bland and so safe. In fact, ironically, you made the more problematic art style. You just made a strong woman look more weak. You know, and plus you just made it look shittier. Awful video. I looked at the comments in the video and there's just so much forced glazing. Like there are people are like, "Oh my gosh, bro! I hope Nintendo hires you, bro. Oh my gosh, man, you this is cook. This is amazing." I'm like, Jesus Christ, no, no, Nintendo won't hire this kind of person because this genuinely looks pretty mediocre. I would say it even looks bad too. Like it looks so flat as well. And like, what's up with those shoes? What's up with this outfit? Like this kind of outfit, you know, reminds me of like a Scotsman outfit or something. That's something I want to see in desert people. Bad design. I'll take the original. You know, maybe make your own character. You know, be more original instead of just stealing other people's art and making it worse. So yeah, this video was just really terrible. You find a video game problematic, then don't fucking play it. You know, like if I mean personally, when I think of something problematic in a video game, I think of bugs, glitches, bad gameplay, bad writing, bad storytelling. But you know, connecting Orientalism to Zelda of all things, that's just retarded. You know, you might as well just get mad at GTA for how offensive those games can be.